say. That's part of
Want me to
that's
spit that Wonderama shit? Me and my conglomerates took a stab, give it from the Lord, then acknowledged it, and then I polished it, readied it for sale, and then stocked it in. Clockers on the corner, watch me profit then. I can get the work the same day the plug locks me in.
For N.O.M.E coming up, we'll be able to get some of your predictions for that card?
Ask me battle for battle. You know what I mean? Run down the battles.
Miss Hustle versus Gattas.
You know what's crazy, man? Like the first few times that I saw Gattas, at one point she was my favorite female MC. I felt that she had everything, like a Hollow to Dawn. She had the jokes, she had the freestyles, she had the performance, she had the character, she had the delivery, she had the bars. She had a little bit of everything, or a lot of everything. You know what I mean? At one point, she was definitely my favorite. The thing about Miss Hustle, man, if Miss Hustle doesn't stumble and she's well prepped, she's got that delivery and that aggression, and she's got crazy bars too. That's real hard to call. Real hard to call. I think Miss Hustle might edge that one. You know what I'm saying? Based on aggression and with the energy that she's gonna create in that crowd. You know what I'm saying? I think Miss Hustle might edge it, but Gattas is going to give anybody, including Hustle, a run for their money. So shout out to that battle. I want to see it like everybody else.
But DNA versus Ill.Will.
Wow. Now DNA versus Ill.Will. I always thought that was a little odd of a matchup, you know. But you know, sometimes they say styles make fights, so you never know what you're going to get. Sometimes you could take what you think is an odd matchup, and it might turn out to be a classic. You know what I mean? So who knows what's going to happen in that battle? But they both rebuttal, they both freestyle. That's going to be interesting. I think DNA has shown that he's a little bit more crisp with his rebuttals because we've seen some slip-ups with U.R.L during the Tay Roc battle. You know what I mean? So DNA is definitely a little bit more crisp with his freestyle and his rebuttaling, I think. And we all just seen with DNA, you know, the outcome of that with Press Mafia. So DNA he's got momentum behind him, you know what I'm saying? But Ill.Will just has a very unique, aggressive style. I saw that right off the bat. Like this boy's a little bit different. So Ill.Will might edge that one if he's 100% sharp, no stumbles, no nothing. But you can never count DNA out, man. He's a vet. If there's a Hall of Fame that got created tomorrow, DNA would be in it. He's like what, 20-something, 22 years old. Man's resume deserves respect. So we're gonna see.
John the Don versus Reed Dollaz.
John, next question.
You don't got a shot?
John, next question.
Cortez versus T-Rex.
Fuck. I think they have some similar styles in the rapid fire that they use. You know what might come down to that battle on some real shit? Because they got some off-battle rap history that we've been hearing about. This whole fucking thing about chains getting snatched and returned and all this shit. I mean, it really ain't none of our fucking business, but in battle rap, motherfuckers be using shit like that for ammo. So you never know, a fucking crazy-ass story might come out from one of them, and it just might be some crazy impact. So I really can't call that battle right there. I can't call Cortez versus T-Rex yet. Can't call it.
B-Magic versus Big T.
Fuck with Big T heavy, but I'm gonna go with B-Magic right now because it only seems like Big T right now is in a small slump. You know, he didn't have his best performance versus Big Cannon, which was a huge battle for the crown of Chicago, the hometown, and you know, he choked in the first round and everything. And he didn't have that good of a performance at the Vendetta 2 card at King of the Dot. You know what I mean? Like, he might have lost that battle. Now, everybody fucks with Big T as an animal, but I don't know. Sometimes people go through little dips in their career, and I don't know if he's going into a small dip right now before he comes back out. So that might be the case with Big T. So I'm going to edge Big Cannon right now.
Verb versus Goods.
Verb versus Goods, man. That's another close one. That's a clash in the styles right there, man. I mean, you got Goods. He's gonna have that crazy performance. Verb's gonna be throwing in them fucking showtimes left and right, man. Like, I can't call that one either. You know what I'm saying? I really can't call that one. You know what I mean? I don't think they're really enemies behind the scenes. So I think it's gonna come down to bars and performance. I know we see a lot of shit talking back and forth, but I'm not gonna go any further now. I'm just gonna say I don't think that they're really enemies.
And Clips vs Tay Roc.
Clips is one of the best doing it right now. You know what I mean? I fuck with Tay Roc heavy. Tay Roc is crazy right now. Like he's consistently showing that he brings it every time he steps on the stage. But at the same time, man, Clips, you gotta go with Clips until he shows you a reason not to. Clips right now, last year, who had Battle of the Year last year? Who you give that to? Clips, right? Who you give it to?
Battle of the Year?
The Battle of the Year. Who you give it to?
Yeah, Clips.
Clips, right? Who you give it to?
Everybody
here is saying Clips. I'm saying Clips too. You know what I'm saying? Like, once again, if you gotta put 10 million on it.
Yeah, Clips over here.
I gotta take Clips right now, man. So
Math was making a real run at it though.
Math was making a run, but you know it's been a minute. It's been a minute. You know, Clips took that.
Clips don't really lose.
Yeah, Clips is crazy right now.
I think Clips is getting the better battles than that.
That's another thing. I think Clips. I mean, Charlie Clips' opposition right now is just like, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? He keeps having good showings. He's fucking, even when he freestyles, he's still fucking niggas up. It's like, yeah, Clips is going crazy right now. You gotta go with that hot hand right now, man. I mean, he look like Paul George, you know, a few games back in the fourth. Fuck it, give him the ball, man. Keep hitting him.
Say, that's part of want me to spit that Wonderama shit. Me and my conglomerates took a style, give it from the Lord, then acknowledged it, and then I polished it, ready it for sale, and then stocked it in. Clockers on the corner, watch me profit then. I can get the work the same day the plug locks me in.